Hello gardeners. Today I want to tell you what green manure I use for my garden, which increase the fertility of the soil and will replace your fertilizer truck in terms of the amount of minerals and macro and microelements. I use them every year. It is better to sow a mixture of green manure in order to saturate the soil with food as much as possible for next year. The first green manure I use to make a mixture is oats. It belongs to the cereal family and will be responsible for saturating the soil with phosphorus and potassium. It will need 2 pounds. You can buy it at the pet store because it is also used as pet food. Green manure veg. This is the second component. This green manure belongs to the legume family and saturates the soil with nitrogen, which is responsible for the rapid growth and development of plants. It will take 1 pound. And the last green manure, then mustard. Unlike previous green manure, it not only saturates the soil with nutrition, but also helps to fight pests. For example, slugs and wireworm cannot exist in places where mustard grows. Mustard also helps to cleanse the soil of diseases. For example, such as late blight. Mustard we need 1 pound. Pour all green manure into 1 container and mix thoroughly. The advantage of sowing green manure is that the soil just needs to be slightly loosened before sowing. No need to dig. Sowing green manure is also very simple. We collect a full handful of the mixture and scatter it on the surface of the soil, not thickly. Then we loosen the soil again, thereby planting the seeds in the soil to a shallow depth. Green manure needs surface sowing. Even if the seeds just lie on the surface of the soil, they will also germinate. The main thing is to water the soil abundantly, and keep the soil moist for 4 days, until the seedlings appear. Then the green manure will grow normally on its own. Now I will answer a few questions that I think you already have. First, this amount of green manure is enough to sow 30 square yards. Second, after the green manure grows to a height of 15 inches, they need to be mowed and dug up, thereby immersing them in the top layer of soil. And until spring, they will be processed by soil microorganisms into easily digestible food for plants. And if you have any more questions, then ask them in the comments. That's all for me. If the information was useful, then subscribe to the channel and do not miss the release of new videos. I wish you good health and a good day. See you again.